Wildlife conservation, the global effort to protect the futures of some of the most endangered species on the planet. Arguably, one of the most important movements of our time. Human expansion has had a shocking impact on certain wildlife and their natural habitats, causing concern that has led to people creating conservation projects to ensure the future of these animals for future generations. Across the world, there are conservation projects like this zoological gardens, safeguarding endangered species, some that without places such as these would be lost forever.
The International Union for the Conservation of Nature, or IUCN, is the world's main authority on the conservation status of species. Their red lists show the risk of extinction to species. According to their most recent survey, there are now 41,415 species on this red list, and 16,306 of them are endangered species threatened with extinction. These statistics are up from 16,118 last year. Unbelievably, these statistics mean that of all the species on the planet, 1 in 4 mammals, 1 in 8 birds, and 1/3 of all amphibians are now endangered. In wildlife conservation projects across the globe, there are animals such as the black rhino. Large-scale poaching of the now critically endangered black rhino has resulted in a dramatic 96% decline in their numbers, from 65,000 in 1970 to just 2,300 in 1993. Thanks to the persistent efforts of conservation programs across Africa, black rhino numbers have risen since the early 1990s to a current population of 5,055. As you can imagine, maintaining these projects requires significant funding. To reduce the risk of extinction for all threatened species, it would cost up to £2.97 billion every year, with a further £47 billion required annually to establish and manage protected areas for species known to be at risk from habitat loss, hunting, and other human activities. The total number of extinct species has reached 785, and a further 65 are only found in captivity or in cultivation. In the last 500 years, human activity has forced over 800 species into extinction. But what will the next 100 years hold? What is the future for these animals and their habitats? Will we be able to reverse the damage that the human race has caused? Or will we let further species disappear forever?